It's rewind time. Yeah, if I control rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
Okay, what is YouTube Rewind and why does it have 2 thumbs down for every thumbs up? That's the hook. Oh God, that's bright. Actually, before we do that, I have to walk the dogs. But before I walk the dogs, I have to drive them crazy with this disco light. Go. Up. Let's go. Alright, so YouTube Rewind is like the video summary of the viral videos, music, and YouTube personalities that sort of define the year. It's basically like the video that the graduating committee puts on when you graduate from high school, and in that sense, it's pretty much just as clicky. Oh, and this is Pudge. Pudge is paralyzed in the back legs. She suffered a slip disc and overnight lost movement in her back legs. That was 2 years ago. Oh gosh, that really hurt my knee. Oh. Before we get started, who here, by show of hands, and by hands I mean yes or no in the comment section, who here knew what YouTube Rewind was before the first 2 minutes of this video?
We control Rewind this year. Y'all, we can do whatever we want. What do we do?
This is what I find truly fascinating, is that year over year for the last 4 years, the thumbs down to thumbs up ratio has been getting consistently and disproportionately negative. That is a very convoluted way of saying that the thumbs down numbers have been going up year over year to the point where this year they are 2 to 1 thumbs down to thumbs up ratio. But not only are the thumbs down to thumbs up ratio 2 to 1, the comments that are garnering tens of thousands of thumbs up are consistently and almost entirely negative. And admittedly, it's the internet, so people do come out to complain, but the reality is one cannot simply write off all negative comments that garner an amazing amount of support as troll comments. It would be intellectually and artistically dishonest, and it's not as though the only comments that count and that are legitimate are the ones that are positive and flattering. So the question is, looking at this video, what is it about this video that is generating this amount of disdain and anger and negativity? Let's go look. Do I need to take him to school now? I'll be back.
Gallup, what do you want? Marshmallow needs to be in this video.
Who is Marshmallow?
It's not just the cringe factor that can account for the number of thumbs down on this video. Cringe factor can actually be cool and alluring. There is something about this video that is not just disappointing, but that is upsetting to people who are part of the YouTube community. First thing first, this video has managed to make Casey Neistat look uncomfortable on camera. And above and beyond the cringe, the video has to shove politics in people's faces in what is supposed to be an industry of entertainment. It's an amazing thing that these companies haven't realized that jamming politics down people's throats isn't going to make them happy. Agree or disagree with the politics, this video is supposed to be about 2018 YouTube in review. You have a video called YouTube Rewind, which is supposed to summarize and pay tribute to the viral videos of 2018, and there's not one actual clip from any actual viral video in this entire video, and the rest of it it's almost as though it's an advertisement for the people in the video and not a celebration of what YouTube actually is.
I want to give a moment to everyone who supported me when I got sick.
All of the comments and messages I got made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Genuine goosebumps. This is the most powerful moment of the video, and why? Because it actually celebrates what YouTube really is to content creators and to members of the community subscribers. It's content creation, it's the creation of a community, it's not tacky dancing and gimmicks. This is what YouTube is, and this video, if it's getting this many thumbs down to thumbs up ratio, it's not only because it's jamming politics down your face, it's not only because it's cringeworthy in a non-entertaining way potentially to many, it's because it doesn't actually summarize what YouTube is, and it doesn't actually summarize what 2018 was in YouTube. This is, as far as I'm concerned, just another message of the people behind the scenes trying to tell you what to think as opposed to reflecting what the community actually does think. A ton of the comments complaining that PewDiePie's not in the video. I have a different theory on this, by the way. YouTube Rewind, I guarantee, invites people to participate, and some turn it down. I have a sneaking suspicion, given the nature of the videos, PewDiePie might not necessarily want to appear in this. It might not reflect his brand, and it might not reflect the community that he has built. It's an honor to be called into into the YouTube Rewind, but the video itself has to reflect your values, your community, and what you think YouTube represents. That's my 2 cents, and that's what really grinds my gears. Let's just go on for a bit more.
Forgetting something. I think we should read the comments.
Agreed, YouTube Rewind. You should read the comments. And you should read the comments and understand them, and don't just write off the negative comments as trolls, and don't just write off the thumbs down as angry PewDiePie supporters who didn't see PewDiePie in this video. Read the comments. You can learn more from criticism than you do from flattery. And just playing Internet Sleuth, above and beyond seeing the comments that were selected, I'd like to see the comments that had the most votes. Because it's nice to select comments that fit the message you want to convey. It's another thing to actually pick the comments that had the most thumbs up, that reflect what the community actually wants. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I have a feeling that a lot of you are subscribers, but not necessarily hitting the notification bell, so you don't see when I put out videos. And, sorry, my wife, who was upstairs and heard me talking to the camera, reminded me that I should ask all of you what you think of this particular video, why you think it's getting so many thumbs down to thumbs up, and whether or not you agree with the comments that are in there. So, you should probably listen to my wife. She's a smart woman. Peace out.